Game time, MP. Let's get it.
CJ, what up, bro?
MP, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, I'm great, bro. Just getting ready to teach your old man some new tricks.
Point of the game is to win, Rook.
Hey, I'm just saying, don't get caught on no posters tonight. A lot of cameras around here.
I guess we'll see what happens.
All right, bet.
Good luck.
Go.
Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's easy breezy in at the point. Now here's Ingram after the miss from easy breezy. Ingram with it. He just could not put it together in that loss to Philadelphia. Here's Zeller. That shot off. Good defense by Wembanyama. Inside, here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ingram against Johnson. And that one's good. Ingram.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Here's easy breezy. He's guarded by McCollum. Easy breezy passes to Sohan. Vassell against Jones. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Vassell.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
RJ, after dealing DeJounte Murray away in the summer of 2022, the Spurs are intent, it seems, on rebuilding.
Well, they did it right. And with the selection of Victor Wembanyama, the foundation may be in place for another run.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Spurs shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. Both free throws good from easy breezy. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Ingram passes to McCollum. Releases. Here's Zeller. Out to Ingram. Goes up again. Rebound by Johnson.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's easy breezy. He's guarded by McCollum. Pocket 6. Wembanyama outside. The 3 from Johnson. No good that time.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's guarded by McCollum. He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 4. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And he's good on the second. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Johnson against Ingram. Pass to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
That's going to be a difference-making shot for Zion if he can dial that in.
Here's Easy Breezy. Now, here's Vassell. He's defended by Alvarado. Free throw line jump shot. That one wide left.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Ingram. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Here's Williamson. San Antonio with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
Here's Johnson. And that one hits back iron.
Well, some dribs you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Passes it to Zeller. Here's the dish to Williamson.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
For New Orleans, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
Nancy's checked in. Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in.
Something happen. Let's go.
I got you, coach.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Reggie Bullock. Easy breezy out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Collins, and it's Sohan in at the 3 slot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Easy Breezy. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And finished off by Williamson.
And on display there, you see Williamson's instincts, the quick hands, and then the ability to beat everyone up the floor.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. At the elbow, Collins. Spurs working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Easy breezy, no good. Pelicans leading by 13. Alvarado passes to Nance. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And now the Pelicans on the break. Cuts off the pass. Here's Easy Breezy. He's covered by Daniels. Now Bullock. Pass to Easy Breezy. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Daniels kicks to Williamson. Six to shoot. Takes it off the glass. Williamson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and there might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. They push it up 4 on 3. Williamson up top. He's guarded by Collins. Out to Nance. It's deflected. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And let's take a peek at the players contending for a spot in the dunk contest this year. Each and every one of these guys can do amazing things around the bucket.
And they will. I guarantee you that we're going to see things in this year's contest that we've never seen before. Those fellas have some tricks up their sleeve for sure.
Well, you look at Williamson sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
The shot's good from Nance.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
And there's the pass to Alvarado. Nance outside. Williamson in the post. Working on Collins. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Nance. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Cody Zeller's checked in for Nance. Ingram comes in for Zion Williamson. Jones checked in for Daniels. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Then for the Spurs, Wembanyama. He's checked in for Collins. Johnson comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Trey Jones subbed in for Vassell. So it's San Antonio now. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. To the left wing. Wembanyama finds Johnson. There's the drive. Shoots over Ingram. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's New Orleans now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. McCollum dishes to Jones. To the paint. Here's Zeller. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Jones looking for an opening. Easy breezy. Jones against McCollum. Jones the pass to Easy breezy. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Jones drives in, and then Jones with the jam.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game. Who will be recognized as the best of the best? You look at Wembanyama. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Here's Sohan. That one a little long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Zeller. McCollum up top. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama passes to Easy breezy. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To halt the run. And it's in there. Easy breezy's got 5 points so far.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Now here's Ingram. Zeller, a screen on Johnson. And so it's New Orleans in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. In the East, James Harden.
I'm telling you, if anyone out there was wondering if James Harden still got it, he's one of the more instinctual players you've ever seen, and his skill level is always there and sets him apart.
And as always, his beard game, phenomenal. Quite possibly the all-time best. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Pelicans.
Well, you could tell these guys are on the same page. They're communicating well. Each guy has his role and isn't trying to go outside of that, Shaq.
Yeah, and those are the best teams to play on. Everyone feels like they're contributing, but each guy is sticking to what he does well.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Zion Williamson is out there with Zeller, and it's McCollum in at the guard position. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Puts up a three, and that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got the first bucket of the third here for New Orleans. Here's Easy Breezy. He kicks it to Johnson. Passes it to Easy Breezy. Puts it up. Rebounded by McCollum.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. A moment now to check out some numbers for Victor Wembanyama. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
Two shots. Last on the first.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Spurs shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. To the middle and stolen by Zeller. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And Williamson throws it down.
And he's capable of being so dominant offensively. Zion just trampling the defense.
Johnson in the corner. Wembanyama, a screen on Ingram. Here's Easy Breezy. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. And that's now 7 points for Easy Breezy. Pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. "11 feet away. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Easy Breezy. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Easy Breezy, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Easy Breezy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
The three from McCollum. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. The pass to Easy Breezy. Connects on the 17-footer. Easy Breezy's got 11 points. New Orleans leading by 23. McCollum finds Zeller. Johnson against Ingram. Here's Zeller. The teardrop falls in. Zeller's got his third basket of the night right there.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Trey Murphy's checked in for Jones. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Zion Williamson on top.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Easy Breezy. He's guarded by McCollum. Kept alive.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Zeller against Wembenyama, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Here's Vassell. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Down low, 6 on the shot clock, and it's good, 2 points. And that's 13 points for Easy Breezy.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
McCollum looking it over. Rebound, San Antonio. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
From the corner, Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 9 rebounds now tonight. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Over Johnson. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Got that bucket in no time at all. Sohan's got his first points in this one. McCollum outside. Fires at the elbow. Basket good. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Pass to Sohan. There's the triple. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And that one misses. Larry Nance is checked in for New Orleans. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. Trey Jones comes in for Devin Vassell. And the second free throw, good. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the inside, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That's his first foul. Some changes for New Orleans. Dyson Daniels comes in for Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson's checked in for Ingram, and McCollum subbed in for Daniels. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight. A generational talent for Wembanyama. The sky is the limit and the reality.
On the court right now for the Spurs, the forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Devin Vassell out there with easy breezy, and it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. McCollum no good. Spurs trail by 15. Johnson in the corner. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's easy breezy. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Vassell. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. It's Vassell on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. Vassell's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
To the middle. With a floater. A nice shot by Sohan.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And there's the call on easy breezy. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
So for the Pelicans, Zeller, he's checked in for Nance. Brandon Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's Herbert Jones in for Jose Alvarado. Here's Williamson. Left side, Jones. Ingram outside. Kicks it to Zeller. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's easy breezy. He's guarded by McCollum. The pass to Wembanyama. And that one falls for Ingram.
And battling injuries off and on throughout the years, Ingram is a major difference maker when healthy.
And here's McCollum for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Sohan missing. Pelicans leading by 11. McCollum left side. Pass to Ingram. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Here's Williamson. And they recover. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wily move by Ingram. Able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
And he knocks down the first one. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
And stolen by Zeller. Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. Passes it to Zeller. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Vassell finds Wembanyama. There's the screen. Easy breezy passes to Wembanyama. And the shot goes down. Wembanyama's got 4 this quarter.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Here's Ingram. Down low. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Williamson. Latrey. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 11. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Ingram. No good off the back of the rim.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
The pass to Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Pass to Zeller. And there's the feed to Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Jones, no luck. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I've been dragging him around all game, ref.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Easy Breezy. Both free throws good from Easy Breezy. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. Here's Alvarado, defended by Jones. And here's Daniels. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
I thought you was going to teach your old man some new tricks.
I never said that.
You look good, though. Your game is definitely evolving.
Hey, I appreciate you, CJ. Y'all took it to us, though.
Yes, sir. I'm looking forward to the next time so I can win again.
No, we gonna see. We gonna see.
For sure. Good luck, brother.
All right, bet.